Hello students, good morning. Welcome to maths class. We have completed exercise 6.3 up to question number 5. Now today's turn of summative assessment, B part of 6.3. That is question number 1. And what is question number 1? If the area of a square plot is 0.24336 square kilometer, then find the side of the plot. Students, you know very well what is the area of square. Area of square is side into side. Side into side is equal to area of square. It means side square is equal to area of square. So we have to find the side. Area is given. What area is given? Area is given 0.24336 square kilometer. That is side square is equal to this. Now I have to find the side. Side square is given. I want to find the side. So I want to take the square root both sides. Because square root means half power. Side raised to the power, side square raised to the power 1 by 2 is equal to square of 0.24336. So it means 2 to 2 cancel. So side is equal to square root of 0.24336. Now what is remains to show? We have to find the square root of 0.24336. So now we want to calculate the square root of 0.24336. So what is that method? Let us check the So it is square root of 0.24336. Now I want to pair, I want to make the pairs. And how pairs are possible? Because all these are not in proper pairs, so put 1 0 is there. It will not affect the given statement because after decimal we can put as many zeros as I want. Now find the square root. 0 is there, then start with 0, then turn of decimal, this one is there. Now 24, 4 4 is 16, 5 5 is 25 is greater than this, 8 is left, then 33 is down, this pair is down, double of 4 is 16, double of 4 is 8. Now take 8, table of 8 up to 83, that is 8 9 is 72, 8 10 is 80, but we never take the table at 10, so we start at 8 9, put 9 here, 89 into 9 is 801. Now subtract this also, we will get 32. Now this pair is down, 60 is there. Now double of 49 is 98. Now table of 9 up to 32, 9 3s are. So this one is there. So the product is 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, and 3 9s are 27 and 2 29. Now subtract this one is remainder. Up to 3 decimal place, our answer is 0.493. Therefore side of square is equal to 493 kilometer. This is the answer. Up to 3 places of decimal, it is all right. 0.493. Now next question, question number 2 of summative assessment. This is what, if the length of a rectangular plot is 1764 meter and breadth is 1600 meter. Let ABCD is a rectangle, that this one is the rectangle A, let the name of this is ABCD, whose length is AB and it is given to be 1764 meter and breadth is 1600 meter. Now find the diagonal. This one is the diagonal and this angle is 90 degree. Both diagonals are equal. You can take this one as breadth, then you have to find this diagonal. In rectangle, both the diagonals are equal. In right angle triangle, ABC, AB is equal to 1764 meter and BC is equal to breadth 1600 meter. Now find the length of AC by using Pythagoras theorem. We know that Pythagoras theorem, length of the square of hypotenuse is equal to square of base plus square of perpendicular. Pythagoras theorem gives you AC, the side opposite to 90 degree, is hypotenuse. Square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides, AB square plus BC square. Now AC square is equal to this given plus this 1600. BC is given 1600 meter, no problem. AC square is what? If you find the square of 1764, multiply 1764 by the same 1764 into this one plus 1600 into 1600. We will get what? After multiplying, this will give you 3,11696. When you multiply this by this, you will get this one plus 1600 into 1600. 16 into 16 is 256 and 4 zeros, like this. Now write the sum of these two. Listen bete, you just find the AC square, the sum of these two. AC square, the sum of these two is this, and then taking square root both sides. Square root means half power. Square root of AC square plus square root of this. This square root and square cancels, you will get AC. At the square root of this, by using long division method, if you find the square root of this number, you will get this one. So AC is equal to this 1 meter. This is the answer. Clear it is? Now students, next question. Exercise 6.3 we have completed. Now come to HOTS question. HOTS question of 6th chapter. The first question is this, कि find the value of, question number 1 of HOTS, higher order thinking skills question. Under root 0.09. Find the value of this. Plus under root 0.81 plus under root 7.29 plus under root 98.01. Find the value of this. So what you have to do, first remove all the decimals and then solve it. What is it? Square root of 9 by 100 plus square root of 81 by 100 plus square root of 729 by 100 plus square root of 9801 by 100. Now we know square root of 9 is 3 and square root of 100 is 10. Square root of 81 is 9 and square root of 100 is 10. What is the square root of 729? 27. You should learn all these square root up to at least up to 30, 40. Square root of 729 is 27. And what is the square root of 9801? 99 upon 10. You can calculate it by using any of the method, by prime factorization or by long division, or you should remind it कि 99 square is 9801. You can write it directly. Now the LCM is 10 because all 10 are there. So what is this? 3 plus 9 plus 27 plus 99. What is it? 3 plus 9, 12. 12 plus 20, 32. 32 plus 12 plus 20 is what? 27. 12 plus 27 is what? 39. And 39 plus 99 is what? 9 and 9. 9 plus 9, 18. And 9 or 3, 12. 138. 138 by 10. So what is it? The sum of all these is 138 and this one becomes 13.8, because if we want to remove the 10, then put the decimal. 10 is there, so one digit. Before one digit, decimal should be there. This one is answer. Is it clear to you? Now next question. Question number 2 of odds. Yes, beta, question number 2 now. Question number 2 of odds. What is this? Square root of 1369 plus square root of 0.0615 plus a is equal to 37.25. This is given. Find the value of a. Find the value of a. So it is 1369. This is the square root of 1369 is 37. You can solve it by using long division method also, or you can use any of the method. By long division, 3 3s are 9, one pair is down. By using that method, we can write the square root of this is 37. I am writing here directly, and this is what as it is 0.0615. It is not a perfect square. That's why I can't write here any of the number. This is equal to 37.25. Now I want to take this 37 this side. I can write here square root of 0.0615 plus a is equal to 37.25 minus 37. What is it? If you subtract 37 from this, then what you will get? Yes, it is what? 0.25. This is 37.25 minus 37. Now how can I remove this square root sign? This sign can be removed by squaring both sides, because square and square root always cancel each other. So squaring both sides, we can write what? The square of this is equal to 25 by 100 whole square. 0.25 can be written as 25 by 100. Now this square root and square cancel. So what is left? What is left? I am going to write that this one is left 0.0615 plus a is equal to 25 square 625 upon 100 square is what? 10,000. 100 into 100 is this. So what is a? This one is what? 615 upon decimal, at the place of decimal 1 write 4 zeros there, because 4 digits are there, plus a is equal to this. Now a is what? 625 upon 10,000 minus 615 upon 10,000. And what is it? 10 upon, 10,000 is LCM, and it is 625 minus 615. What is 625 minus 615? What is left? 10. 10 is left. So this should be a is equal to 10 upon 10,000. So 1 0 is cancelled. It is left 1 upon 1000. Or you can write after 3 places, because 3 zeros are there, so after 3 digits put 0, put decimal. It is 0.001. One more way is there, because a is equal to 1 by 1000 na. So a is equal to 1 by 1000. You can also write it a is equal to 1 by 10 raised to the power 3, or a is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 3. When we write any power in the numerator, denominator में कोई power है बेटे, if we want to write in the numerator, then change the sign of the power. Leave it, no use of this. You should write like this. This one is the answer. Now this HOTS part is complete. Chapter 6 is completed now. So I hope you can understand, you understand it properly, and you should practice all these. Without practice, nothing is there. You can't score in mathematics if you didn't practice. Only understanding is not sufficient. You should written practice, do the written practice at least 3 to 4 times. Only then you can solve all these. Okay, bete, have a nice day. Thank you.